Welcome to Amaria Sketches. Today we'll be learning how to draw a stick figure. As you can see, there's one already on our board, but this is not acceptable. Now, with your piece of paper, which is part of your supply list, please cover up this mistake. Now, for all your supplies, you will need a paper, already here, pencil, pen, or marker. Color does not matter, but today we will be using a black Sharpie. There are black and red pens and pencils at your ease. Now, start off, we will be starting with our head. Our head is a simple circle if you want it to be the way it is, but today we will be slowly sketching out how a circle is meant to be. Let's start. You see this beautiful technique? The lines are light, but the circle is perfect. Now we go over it once more to make it darker and easier for others to see. Now, for our body, which is just a vertical line going down on the paper, we will use a ruler, so it's nice and straight. You don't want a crooked line, so make sure that ruler's nice and straight. Beautiful. And as you can see, it's quite light compared to the head, so we will be constantly going over the line darker and darker on different layers. A little bit darker. Third time's the charm. And there you have it, a stick figure body. Now, for our arms and legs, we will be using the same technique, but this time for our legs, we will have an angle with them. You have to make sure that the legs are completely even and at the same length, because if not, it would look like one leg was slightly chopped off, then a little bit higher than the other. Please avoid trying writing on the ruler, especially if it's borrowed. Continue making the lines darker. The add-on to the legs would be the feet, which are only slight circles that are more ovalish than actual circles. Beautiful. A little bit darker. Now, our arms, which will be a straight line. Still too light. Make it a little bit thicker. Darker. Fill in the gap. Now that we have our body, it's time to move on to the face. Any expression for a stick figure's face will be accepted, but today we will be doing a sad face. Let's continue. Eyes. Eyes can be any expression. They can be empty or completely black. But today we will have little dots for eyes in blue. A little bit thicker. A little bit thicker. Don't you just love big blue eyes? Wonderful. Now, for a nose. Stick figures usually don't have noses, but today we will have our nose. Our nose will simply be a dot. Not a small one, but a rather large one. Perfect for a nose of a stick man. Now, Now for the stick figure's mouth. The mouth could be an indie expression and is one of the most important features of a regular face. So today, since it is a sad face, we will have an upside down smile. Doesn't he look sad? Especially in blue ink. Now, to make this sad face a little bit more sadder, you add a little more thickness to the line. Look at this line. It's a lot of sad. Now, we will add eyebrows. Eyebrows are one of the key features to expressions like the mouth. So, our eyebrow will be a unibrow. One simple unibrow. Like an upside down smile. Look how sad he looks now. Our stick figure's face is completed with a unibrow expressing the sadness, being that eyebrows and mouths are one of the key features to sadness. So, look at our stick figure. It is complete. This is how to draw a stick figure on Amaria Sketches. Goodbye.